So good evening, sir. Today I will review about the summary of drama, its dramatic movement and time periods. So before I going to explain about the several type of theater, I want to introduce about the theater. So so we must to know about the theater because here we can identify the patterns, the forms, and predict of themes. And the several type of theater. The first one is primitive theater, or we can call here ritualistic nature. On primitive tribes who will return from the hunt and reenact the event for the rest of the tribe. Over the time, it may have become a ritual, and the performance might have taken place before the hunt. Like most ritual, the shaman and the religious leaders of the tribe will have eventually overseen it, and it will have become a sort of religious and spiritual celebrations. This could have set a stage of theater for the next several hundred years. Next one is Greek theater, or they usually ritual worship. So we know that the Greeks embraced theater as mean to worship their mythical gods. In doing this, they transferred drama from ritual into sort of ritual drama and held a festival in the honor of Greek god of wine and fertility, Dionysus. The early plays were performed by a group of men and boys called chorus. So the chorus worked as a group to provide commentary on the action of the story. And the next is the Middle Age. So it consists on morality plays the show God overcoming evil. So it means that their plays promote the godly life, but they did not teach the Bible story exclusive. Instead, the morality plays frog as allegory, which is literary device where characters or even represent or symbol other idea and concept. So morality plays which feature a hero who must overcome evil, were illogical in nature. So theater continued to be popular through the fall of the Roman Empire. Next is the Renaissance, or we can say that the rebirth. Rebirth of the change. Here all of these changes were implemented during the Renaissance. More importantly, however, the purpose of the drama transitioned from stories told by the church to stories made primarily for entertainment for both royalty and commoners. The Renaissance introduced many of elements we still think of when we imagine a theater, indoor theater, an art theaters, a certain drop between the scale, and more elaborate set design. And next is romantic and realism. So the difference between them is romantic introduced to melodrama. It means the hero is always win, but realism did not have a happy ending. And the last one is modern theater. We can say that mix of styles. So here more focus on minority theater. Is absurdism, this absurdism theater of absurd. So the dialogue is illogical and the action is irrational. So that's all about the review of the summary of the history of drama. Thank you. Apa lagi? Stop recording.